new build or working out how to play with teammates. We think it could be a really good strategy for all our new friends who joined us over the holiday season in my career.
I actually love this because my court is a great place to do practice games. Let's just say you make a new my player. Maybe you don't want to play guard all year. Maybe your trash old former teammates try to make you, LD2K, the 2 guard, a center, which is a terrible idea. So now I have to go find new teammates, and I don't know how we play together.
And a quick glance outside the arena here in downtown Atlanta. Greeting and taking a broader look here. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with Lou Williams. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Vucevic against Capella to the paint. Here's Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Williams passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Chicago with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Oh, boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
Collins passes to Capella. DeRozan against Hayward. Over DeRozan. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Caruso with the bucket.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Pass to Caruso. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Hayward, right side. And here's Capella. Now here's Williams. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
I felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Here's Levine for 3. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
They get it again.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the 3 off target. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
And again, Chicago, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hayward with it, guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Collins. Out left to the wing. Here's Young. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And now the assist leaders in the association. Third is Trae Young.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Collins. Reddish is checked in for Hayward. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Williams. Chicago trailing here. To the wing, right side, to the middle. Pass to Bradley. Shoots over Okongwu. No good off the back of the rim. And Atlanta shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
A shot to stop the drought. And DeRozan gets a 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Pass to Green, shot from the wing, and the jumper is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
There's Young with the 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And Trae Young exploring the limits of his range in this one.
Here's Bradley. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Bradley. On the take. The second effort. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Young. He had 28 points in the win against Charlotte. Count it. Young's got 7 points. Chicago's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Bradley. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they barely got by this team in the last meeting. Rebounding was the big factor.
You can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
Bradley. Okongwu with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. But I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Young. Oh, and Bradley with a block. On the wing, Green. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hawks ahead, up. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often
there's certain times where
that's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Green. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Green. And it's Zach LaVine in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Young. He's got 9. Pass to Jang. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Hunter, good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Tipped. Bogdanovich against White. Another shot. The kick to Hunter. There's the three. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine. Back to Williams. Outside White. Pass to Williams. 14 feet away. Jang pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Atlanta with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Bulls on D. Collins, no good. Inside. Here's Williams. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Williams. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's so good at driving to the rim. Even though he's a little bit older, Williams still with great speed, change of pace, and picks the right angle.
Now here's Vucevic. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando. Here's Williams. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. White with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. It's deflected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes. This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now here's Collins. He picked up 15 in their last win against Charlotte.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Pass to White. Here's Williams. And too long on the shot. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
And the Hawks making a change here. Kongwu's checked in. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for White. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 assists now tonight. Williams passes to Hayward. They need this. Offensive rebound. Collins. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Sends it home from three-point land. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for ball. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. Pass to Bradley. The rebound by the Hawks.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Green finds Levine. From deep. Collins with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Hayward, good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Green. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Okongwu. No luck on that one. Nice D from Levine. With the drive.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And so it's Chicago closing out the... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came... And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Chicago's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Lou Williams out there with Trae Young. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Here's Young after the basket by Chicago. Takes a 13-footer. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Everyone expects him from long range. Nice to see him in the mid-range get something done.
And it's blocked by Collins. Hayward outside. Fires in the triple. Hayward's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
And the Hawks with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Williams misses. Outside Levine. From deep. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Levine. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Williams. Now Hayward. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Young against Ball. Kicks it out to Collins. And they get it back. Here's Capella. Good work there as it goes. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Bogdanovich against White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Young against Vucevic. Back to Capella. 6 to shoot. It's Hayward on the wing. Williams defending.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. You look at Brown, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, Ayo Dosunmu, this is a guy you cannot leave alone behind the arc.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Hunter's checked in for Hayward.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And is blocked.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Here's Hunter. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by White.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got his 5th assist in this one. Tipped away. Ball against Young. Here's Vucevic. And that one's drained from the low block. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Young misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Atlanta making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. And Reddish is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, it's probably tougher.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Green for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
With the assist.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Lou Williams.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Step back and squared up. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And it's Green missing. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Reddish misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's White. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Reddish. No good from the low block. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Bulls, Green out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in a 2-guard.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Green for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Yes, it's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Chicago leading. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Hayward, he's checked in for the Hawks. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for White. Hunter, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
DeRozan for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 5 rebounds in the game. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang. Collins comes in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Reddish. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Green. Williams passes to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Atlanta has possession. 4-point game. Williams passes to Hayward. Collins outside. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turn.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Down low. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming into the floor for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
DeRozan against Hayward. Collins passes to Williams. Ooh, poked away. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Williams up top, hounded by Ball. Bogdanovich from long range.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Shot is good by Levine.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Collins outside. Hayward outside. 11 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And it's DeRozan missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Young. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Hayward. Levine with a steal. Over Hayward. No good. Off the front rim. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting, not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They lead by 1. 1:57 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's Hayward on the wing. That one's good. This game is all even.
Oh, leave it to Hayward, a smooth performer who comes up big time and time again.
And the Bulls shooting just 38% here in the fourth. The deep 3 from Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And the dunk by Levine.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
There's Young with the 3. No good. And for Chicago, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to DeRozan. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Oh, my. That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
The 3 from Ball. And knocks down the 3.
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
It's tipped. Levine with a steal. That 3's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Young with it. He's picked up by Levine. Can they get it? Young misses. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Williams' shot is good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Vucevic. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Levine. Beyond the arc. Then again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Williams passes to Levine. From deep three-point range. Yep, it's good. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they...
It ain't me.